if ever our athletes or other athletes will break the record. Pero in terms of what our objective is, maliwanag naman po. Balak po namin perfect 4 and sweet 12 because there are 4 events. Hopefully, that's our tuloy-tuloy po yung ating training. We've already selected our athletes that will compete in the 2023 Southeast Asian Games. So we're also aiming and working very hard na maging perfect 12, meaning all the athletes will bring home medals. Yan po ang aming pangarap. We're not complacent. As we speak, our athletes are training at Arcovilla. And this coming September in Belgium, this will be the biggest event of World Obstacle, our IF. We will be sending most likely the biggest contingent that we've ever sent abroad for the World Obstacle World Championships. Aside from the elite category, we will have youth category. We will be forming this year our youth national team. We will also be sending our para-athletes. We will be forming this year our para-obstacle sports national team. So marami pong national teams ng inyong federation. We have a national team for ninja. We have our national team for obstacle course race long. And that means anywhere from 50 kilometers to 100 kilometers with obstacles. We will be forming our national team for OCR short. Anywhere from 3 kilometers to 10 kilometers with obstacles. Bahagi din po sa aming federation ng adventure racing. It's a combination of rock climbing, mountain bike, obstacles, rappelling, swimming. So marami pong disciplines under adventure racing. And right now, we're also promoting and advancing parkour. So for parkour, we are aligned with another IF, International Parkour Federation. But in the Philippines, we are closely coordinating with the Gymnastics Association of the Philippines. And last year, we sent a team for parkour in Tokyo. So we're involved in 5 sub-sports or disciplines. And we will be forming 5 more. So in each of these disciplines, we have 5 national teams. And we will be forming 5 more national teams. Namely, youth, para, obstacle sports will now be the 5th discipline for modern pentathlon. Meron kami tinatawag na triple crown. Ninja na, OCR short pa, OCR long pa. There will be 3 events this year. So imagine a ninja athlete doing an athlete doing 100-meter course, doing a 3K course, and doing a 24-hour course. And hindi lang siya pure running, and there will be obstacles in between. So these events will be in Belgium, in Texas, and in Abu Dhabi. So our calendar is full. We have qualifier events up to May of this year, and our international events will begin next year. Just to highlight, our mantra for the federation is building better humans. For us, that is the true meaning of Olympism. Building better humans. Kaya this year, this week, or possibly next week, we will be turning over the insurance policies of our national athletes. Insured sila for medical reimbursement and injuries. Of course, meron din kaming Bebe Mo. What's Bebe Mo? Being Better modules. Our athletes, national athletes, will go through a series of reflection sessions, mental health sessions, spirituality sessions for those who are receptive to this.
So this will be a series of modules, not just for athletes, but also for coaches, for our officials. Being better modules, yun yung tawag po namin. During the introduction, we just had our General Assembly last week, our 6th, kasi po kami ay 6 years old. And we had our general election, and pinalad po ako that I was re-elected as president. Let me go back to the 3 firsts and onlys in the world. We have the first and only, the biggest obstacle facility in the world. This is sa Bridgetown. It's a development of Robinsons. Kung nabuksan niyo po yung front page of Philippine Star, nakita niyo po yung si Victor. Yun po, it's at Bridgetown. So that facility houses the biggest obstacle park in the world, not just in the Philippines, not just in Metro Manila, but in the world. Number 2, we have the first and only obstacle facility on water. If you're familiar with Ninja Warrior, what we have here is a permanent facility. There are 6 obstacles, ang ilalim po niya tubig. And third, we have the first and only permanent obstacle facility na nasa mall. And this is in Robinson's Galleria. Because most of the events in the Philippines and elsewhere normally pop up lang yung obstacles. Siniset up yung obstacles right before the event, then dismantle after the event. But for these 3 facilities, these are permanent facilities, and maybe at some point, I will be inviting everyone here para baka po gusto nyo magkaroon tayo ng obstacle team building event for the sports writers. Kasi by the way, isang format will be the team assist. Let's say we will divide all of you into groups of 5 or 4. Then to conquer the obstacles, pwede kayong magtulungan. Kasi parang buhay, no? Minsan kailangan mo ng kaibigan, kailangan mo ng kapamilya or kapuso, no? Ano ba? Para at kapatid, sorry, para politically correct. So to conquer the obstacles. So pwedeng, kasi may mga monkey bars, pwede kayong tutulungan nyo ang isa't isa. So that's another format. We can use our facilities for team building facilities. And sorry, and one more maybe, we're also promoting, aside from elite development of the sport, obstacle sports for all, or our grassroots program. We will soon launch the PSC Women in Sports obstacle sports. From the military, from government employees na may naka-uniform, we will have a formal launch for this. And on the part of PSC, this is being handled by Commissioner Bong. The sport will be part of the ROTC Games. The sport will be part of the June Independence Day celebration of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. And we're also working towards the inclusion of obstacle sports in the AFP Olympics. Okay. We're fortunate that nakasama po ang aming sport as a demo sport in the Batang Pinoy in Bigan last year. Nakasama po kami sa CHED Friendship Games, and this year or next year, CHED Tertiary Games. Kami po ay nangangarap that we will be part of the palarong pambansa as a demo sport. We will soon be having inter-LGU, inter-university games. So we're heavily promoting, of course, elite development, grassroots development, and the Federation also for the development of para-athletes in obstacle sports. We have a very strong diversity and inclusivity committee. By the way, I was recently designated as the champion/ambassador for the 2023 November Gay Games in Hong Kong. So these Gay Games will be this coming November. Emma Chapel, I'm promoting this already. So yung sport ngayon, of course, walang obstacle sports, but may athletics, may trail running, may road running, may fencing, and may mahjong. So kung gusto niyo mag-mahjong, kasama siya sa November Gay Games. It's games for all. I'm also promoting, as part of our Sports for All, the development of promoting sports for masters and seniors. Yours truly, I'll be turning 60 this coming April 7. Good Friday nga lang. For POSF, we have a very strong masters and seniors community. And I'm also promoting, hopefully, I'm convincing the Philippine Olympic Committee and the Philippine Sports Commission to launch and organize the Philippine Masters and Seniors Games. Because there is an international and Asia-Pacific Masters Games. And I've already proposed to the POC and PSC, kung merong batang Pinoy, sana merong tandang Pinoy. So hopefully, POC and PSC will agree to the staging of the first ever Tandang Pinoy, and I'm proud to be matanda, no? Parang mabigat man pakinggan. So I'll be a dual citizen this coming April. And some of you may know I'm active in throwing. Right now, I'm learning, relearning, unlearning hammer, discus, shot put, and javelin. Last Saturday, we had a fun Throws for All event. Student throwers of UAAP, NCAA, and coaches. And for masters, we have a National Masters Association of the Philippines in athletics and members of the federation. So that was a fun event. So yun po ang pinakakaabalahan ng inyong lingkod. Aside from being the president of the Pilipinas Obstacle Sports Federation, I'm also the president of the Continental Federation here in Asia Pacific for obstacle sports. So yung aking jurisdiction po is not just in the Philippines but the promotion of the sport in Asia Pacific.
He can go on and on with all the activities and programs of our obstacle, likewise for that masters athletics. Kudos to all your programs, projects. Mabuhay po, all the best. Okay, let's open the floor for the question.